Hey everyone, it's Alex. I'm going to be doing a tag called the 17 random questions tag because, ooh, my brush up is showing. Scandalous. And it's just a tag that I found on some website that said 17 random questions tag. Oh, and I look really white because the sun's like directly on my face and I kind of want to be honest with you guys. I went to the beach, got tan, my face makeup still this color, so I'm a little bit white. Sorry. Okay, let's just start the tag because I'm just going to keep going like blah, 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 if I don't have to start it right now. How did you get your YouTube username? I didn't get it. I created it. If that's the question it's asking me, then I created Alex M because Alex M, my name's Alex, obviously. And I said M because my last name's Mercier and Mercier starts with M, so I was like, oh my gosh, E-M, M, Alex M. That's perfect. So I was just like, bitch, that's my username. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? I wouldn't change my name. I mean, my middle name's Danielle, and that's a lot prettier than Alexandria, in my opinion anyways. So if I had to pick, I guess it would be Danielle. If you can go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? I would give myself advice to stop eating those motherfucking hot cocoa packets because that's how that happened, okay? How old were you when you first learned to blow bubblegum? I have like a memory of like being with my sister and she was trying to teach me and I was like, she said, okay, just make it a ball in your mouth. I'm like, how the fuck do you make a bubble ball in your mouth? And then somebody else tried to teach me and I spit it in their face when I first tried to do it. So that happened. I don't know when the first time I actually blew a bubble, but bitch, if I got gum right now, I'd be like, everybody hates that I smack my gum, but I still do. It's just fucking fun. What did I want to be when I was little? I've always and always probably want to be an actress because that's like pretty cool. Because like being an actress is like so awesome because like you get money, which kind of sounds selfish, but you also like get to be like noticed by people and it's like you get to act in movies and oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun, right? Yeah, but like my more realistic goal for like being somebody when I'm older is a police detective. But if I could like literally someone came up to me and was like, you should be in this movie right now, I'd be like, fuck yes, I'm gonna be in that movie. On to the next question. What do you order at Starbucks? I got this. Everybody, I got this. Mocha Frappuccino. It's a simple order, but it's so good, girl. It's so good. One thing I hate from Starbucks, is their caramel Frappuccino. That shit is nasty. That's like caramel's like fucking like someone's like squirting a caramel bottle in your mouth. It's like, excuse me, if I wanted this much caramel in my mouth, I'd fucking go buy a caramel apple. What's the hardest I've ever laughed? This is like one of those situations where you had to be there for it to be funny, but I was literally in PE. We had like this weird session in PE where we had to fucking like do hoedown and dance from the 70s and shit like that. I don't know. That's just what we had to do for like a month, and we didn't have to run, so I was like, okay. But anyways, we were dancing, and I forgot what I was talking about, but something about Richard Nixon, and then I was like, I'm Richard Nixon. I was trying to do a Richard Nixon impression, and like, you know, he's like, I'm Richard Nixon. I like totally went demonic, and I was like, I'm Richard Nixon. It's just like, I literally laughed for the rest of the period and like days on after that. It was so hilarious to me. My friend was like, are you fucking okay? And I'm like, I'm fine, just keep on dancing. Next question. If you could play any musical instrument, which would it be and why? I would play the piano because the piano's just like, oh my god, like you sound so beautiful when you're playing it. I took piano classes for like 2 weeks, and then like this guy like fucking disappeared. He never called us back or anything, and I'm like, bitch, excuse me, I wanted to play the motherfucking piano. And he was like, I have to help my children. Like, bitch, I'm paying you. But whatever. What's my favorite thing to do when I'm upset? I don't know, cry? What's my favorite movie? I already answered this in a previous video, but it's the Rocky Horror Picture Show. My love of my life. Oh my god, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Favorite characters, Frank. I got a friend in Canada. Yo, what's up, Zoe? How you doing? We Rocky Horror Picture Show fans forever. That's my favorite movie. And if you think it's weird, then you obviously are like a fucking bored. You're like, a man in fishnet stockings? Ew. Then fuck you. If you don't like that movie, I hate you. What's one food I cannot live without? Well, one food I cannot live without would probably be steak. Oh my god, I love steak. Steak. Ooh, Rocky Horror fan page like my photo. Liking a bunch of my photos. But anyways, steak. Oh my fucking god, steak is so fucking good. Steak is like the most beautiful tasting thing I've ever tasted in my life. It just makes me think about it, makes me want to go to Outback Steakhouse and like rampage their kitchen. Oh my god, I want steak now. What's my favorite dessert? Well, I got to think my favorite dessert would probably be cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. Oh my god, love you. Cheesecake Factory, please send me free cheesecake. What's my favorite pizza topping? My favorite pizza topping is olives. Like, bitch, olives are the fucking bomb. I love you, Black Olives. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? I would say the superpower to be invisible, because think about it. Whenever I think of a superpower, I always think, will it get me into Disneyland? And reading minds, unless I can control other people's minds, then if I can control other people's minds, I would pick that one. Would I be invisible? I'll just be like, invisible, walking to Disneyland, invisible, once I want to get on the rides, front of the line, girl, yes. And if I wanted to go like to England or something, I'll just be like invisible, get in a plane, sit in the middle row, or sit in an empty seat if they had one, and I'll just be like, bon voyage, bitches. What did I do for my last birthday? I was supposed to go to Disneyland, but instead I stayed home, no presents either. I didn't even get any presents, like, and yeah, I went to the mall with my friend. If I had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? Honestly, it would be to be rich. Like, if I was rich, I could do anything. Wait, no. To be famous, because then I'd be rich too. Famous for a good reason, not famous for taking my top off. And last question. If I were to be a Pokemon, what would I be called? What would I look like? The fuck, I don't play Pokemon? I would be called Boss Ass Bitch, and I would look fierce as fuck. Okay, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, again, fuck you. I don't like you. So anyways, I need a new outro. I don't like my fuck you outro. Someone help me find a new outro. Okay, I'll think about it. Oh my gosh, no. My friends will get this. My friends will get this. Okay, bye guys.
Yeah.